Hey, welcome back to the channel. Girl, y'all need to are y'all subscribed to Don Lemon? We got a seafood boil. And we also got two Canada Dry fruit splash. I've been playing in makeup. Um, why was Wig's name redacted from the FBI files? I mean, it's in Bloomberg. Bloomberg reported this. This was 6 hours ago. That Lump name was redacted. Over 1,000 FBI agents from two different states, Virginia and Washington, D.C. They were down to the office, two different offices, taking Trump's name out of the files. Y'all see that heat? Ooh. I haven't had a seafood boil in, I don't even think, I think has it been years? I got extra eggs and extra corn. It's bad enough that these losers have brought Ghislaine Maxwell down to the Texas. And they said the reason why they redacted his name is because he was a civilian when this happened. Yeah. What that got to do with taking his name out of there? When I tell you, I can't believe that Americans are this stupid. Yeah, we knew MAGA was this stupid because they actually think, well, it's okay that he gives Ghislaine a pardon. But they said it was other high profile people naming the Epstein files as well, right? So what? I told y'all, I don't care if Bill Clinton name in there. I don't care if Obama's name was in there. Everybody that has assaulted children, young girls, they need to be in jail. You know? And you mean to tell me that because people got money, that crimes and sins against children they shouldn't be punished for? Now, I was talking to my aunt yesterday, and she said, what the law don't get, God will. And I understand that, and I even agree. But y'all, this ain't right. They said the reason why Ghislaine Maxwell was moved is because her life was in danger. So, ain't that usually what happens when you commit crimes against children? Ooh. Y'all, what's wrong with these people? And you know, Texas is supposed to be the buckle of the Bible Belt. And you got Governor Hot Wheels. Yeah, I said it. You got Governor Hot Wheels trying to gerrymander seats so Hispanics, Latinos, and blacks can't vote. Hey, Vibrant. But now you don't let Trump send Ghislaine sex trafficking children Maxwell in Bryan, Texas. Y'all, they said that federal penitentiary is so minimal that they have a golf course. Now, I don't know how true that is. But really, that's what, They have art classes. This is what's being reported about. I didn't look it up because I just pressed go. But they have art classes. That's why they call it Club Fed. But them people, them the illegal immigrants that y'all say were illegal, they down there in Alligator Alcatraz on their knees eating food like dogs. Really? But someone that has trafficked children. And don't forget, Ghislaine Maxwell also raped these young girls. She also did it too. It wasn't just Jeffrey. She violated these young girls too. Oh, but she gets to make the greatest escape from Tallahassee, Florida. She cut a deal, but you know what? I don't. This lady got slapped by the judge for perjury, and if Americans believe that she's gonna come out and tell the truth, all she's gonna do is come out and say, "Well, Wiggs wasn't involved." And we really believe anything she said? I wouldn't believe shit. If she said Jesus was coming back, I wouldn't believe her. Mm-mm. This, when I tell you, this is some disgusting, demonic shit. But what I can't understand, if Rump is so powerful, why are y'all hiding and redacting his name out of the files? Y'all let him get away with everything else. Why are y'all covering up his name being in the files? Hmm. And when y'all say, well, he was a private citizen, oh, he's supposed to get a get out of jail free card. But let me ask y'all a question. Remember, he just said Bill Clinton name was in the files 28 times. How you know? Oh, is that what they told you when Pam Bundy came and told you in May that your name was in the files? And she said, well, your name was in there too, but Bill Clinton name was in there 28 times. But you put that out. Huh? Wasn't he a private citizen? You know what? This is disgraceful. You over there, effed up the church's money with these damn tariffs. I watched that video of Fox News over there talking about the jobs report. Girl, when they said jobs was supposed to been up to 117,000 and it only went up to 73. And they hurry up and cut away. I say, I know you lying. Now, black people, we ain't talking about black people that's done lost y'all black card. We ain't talking about y'all. So now he playing in black folks' places to let Diddy out. Diddy hasn't even been sentenced yet. I guess you're gonna let R. Kelly out too, ain't you? That's how much he respect black folks. Oh, so I don't give a damn if Diddy or R. Kelly rots in jail. I don't listen to R. Kelly's music, and I mean at all. Mm-mm. I don't care. I don't give a damn what he made, his contribution to society or to black entertainment. He's violated too. But do y'all see how they like to? He likes to play in black folks' faces. Like we give a damn about some Diddy. I don't. Mm, mm, mm. Now y'all remember he wasn't supposed to be going to Scotland. That was a last minute trip because they had to get him the hell out of America because they didn't know what was gonna happen. What you scared for? And the Scottish said, "We don't care if your people do come from here. We don't want you here." Girl, they clown his ass so bad in Scotland. Y'all, this is so spicy, but I like hot food. Mm-mm. Y'all, this is, and it angered me. The Ghislaine thing, being brought here to Texas, that angered me. Cause I'm like, okay, if she get stuck down there to the Tallahassee prison, they usually do that to PDF files. Then they said, well, she'll be closer to her family. What the hell we care? My little sister was in prison for 26 years. I didn't go. No, 26 years. And then crimes against children. Next thing you know, they'll be telling us, well, they took her name off the sex offenders list. Y'all, they get ready to let this demonic woman out of prison. Do you hear me? If they don't unalive her first. I seen somebody in the unlimited comments. They said somebody needs to say one for the team. I didn't say it. Let me ask y'all a question. Did y'all know it's been a year since Julio had an assassination attempt on his life in Butler, Pennsylvania, right? Why they not talking about it? No stories on it. Yeah, it's a crook in the White House. He messing up our country. You got the world calling him President Taco. His hairline is bad. His makeup don't match. He got cankles. His wife don't want to hold his hand. Girl, they lied about her damn. Oh wow. They lied about her immigration status and brought all her family over here. It was the Einstein visa. When I was in basic training, every morning we had to listen to the song Proud to Be an American. Then during basic training, graduation, they played it and we was all bawling. I can't say that no more. I can't say it. This is some disgusting bullshit. The people, Russell Vogt, from the Heritage Foundation, who is now a part of the cabinet, these people thought they knew what they was doing with the plans they had concocted for Project 2025, right? But if they shit was working, why is the country being run down? Hmm? They've been waiting years to put this plan in place, and Fulio let him because he don't know what he doing. He didn't know what he was doing the first time, and he wants to get in there this time so he can stay out of jail. And now he don't want to leave office because he still don't want to go to jail. When I tell you, and he supposed to be such a strong man, and then MAGA, y'all want to get mad when people don't praise y'all dear leader? Fuck that nigga. I'm tired. I see why people are leaving the United States. And it ain't just black people. It's white people. They said we'll come back to the United States once y'all get rid of the orange orangutan. Mm, mm, mm. Shameful. Every time now, when he in Scotland and he meets up with the EU president or prime minister, Keir Starmer, he don't even have diplomacy enough not to disrespect the people while you over there in the country. Now, y'all need to get ready because I believe Kamala will be running for president again. She's not gonna win if Gavin Newsom runs. And he will be running. I understand she had to go back to the house and lick her wounds. And everything she said that Rump would do, he did. But girl, F your pride. You know how they got I would be on Twitter every day blowing his ass up. I would. He couldn't fart without me saying something about it. And that's exactly what Gavin Newsom does. Down to the Twitter, to the X. Mm-mm. Hakeem Jeffries and that other thing, Chuck Schumer, y'all ain't no bosses. Cory Booker, you made your 24, 25 hour news cycle. But Alina Habba is over there breaking the law in New Jersey. She won't remove herself from office, even though 17 judges told her, bitch, it's time for you to go. You got Christie Dog killer known. Lord have mercy. Her, Christy known. Why don't you go find a real job and find something real to do? The women in this cabinet and in this Trump regime, they make women look real dumb. They really do. They the real DEI. Hmm. They still haven't found out if that man from Texas that went over to live in Russia, they still haven't found out if he's gone or not, unalive. He probably is. Because if his wife and child have not heard from him in over a month, he gone. All because he didn't like the gays. Here's another question. During the RNC, the Republican National Convention, why did Jacked? No, it wasn't Jack. It was Grinder. Girl, why did the app break down twice? I mean, it's like these women, these Republicans. I mean, I wow. You mean to tell me y'all don't know what y'all husband doing? Well, as long as he pays these bills, Bill can do whatever he wants. J.D. Vance, the vice president of these United States, wears more eyeliner than any woman I've ever known. When I tell you he rocks that reverse smoky eye, and y'all know he went to Silicon Valley and was laid up with Peter Thiel for years. What really mm-hmm. Then he talked so much shit about Kamala, but his wife is the same ethnic background as Kamala. Kamala. Mm. She's actually in law. Talk about being dogged out by your own husband by way of another woman. What about his daughters? Oh, because she's still ethnic too, right? Now, here's a big question, y'all. So, remember, I was telling y'all, I don't know if I told y'all about this, but yesterday there was a lot of videos about the whites only area in Arkansas. And the name of the area is called Return to the Land. Well, they said they don't want blacks there and they don't want Jews there and they don't want gays there. Okay. And I wouldn't want to be there. But what I can't understand is, what did the Jews do to white folks? What did the Jews do to y'all? Then talked to my aunt about this too, and she said racist white people don't like Jews because the Jews killed their Messiah or killed the Messiah. Well, usually ain't that how when people do it's black on black crime, white on white crime. I mean, ain't that usually people you know and come from? Then another thing my aunt told me was a lot of Jews don't believe in Jesus Christ. Well, it's a lot of black folks don't believe in Jesus Christ. There's a lot of white folks don't believe in Jesus Christ. Y'all get what I'm saying? This is some stupid shit. You hate Jews because they kill Jesus. You hate blacks and browns because they not show color. Why y'all kill a lot of Indians and give them smallpox? And please know that I'm not talking about all white people because there's some good white people out here. hmm We talking about the sick and the lame that hate everybody. I mean, just hate everybody. And that's crazy. Laura Loomer has been down to the trailer trash White House. Number one, she is not a cabinet member. When they tried to put her in the cabinet, her files didn't work out, so they said no. Maybe I'll let hateful talk against Jews meant she couldn't be in the cabinet. Well, she still gets to go down to the White House and tell fat ass how to do his job. I was listening to Malcolm Nance, the Black Spy, Michael Cohen, and the other guy. His name was Lev. Y'all, what's wrong with Michael Cohen? I think what is that syndrome when you done your character, what is that? Y'all know what I'm talking about. He's got that syndrome. Cause he just I don't care what nobody tells him, he still finds a way to take up for Trump. Trump done put your ass in jail. That's not funny. And you still carrying water for this food? Trump doesn't doodle. Doodle. That ain't what that book say. Epstein's birthday book. Well, they said, well, he had somebody else write it and he just signed it. Did y'all know Trump tried to PDF file Michael Cohen's daughter? It made news. So why would you continue to carry that man's water? Mm-mm. That's crazy. What is that syndrome? I cannot think. It starts with an H. Somebody in Malcolm Nance's chat said something to Michael Cohen, and when I tell you he had a whole meltdown. Everybody ain't gonna like you. And if you keep on taking up for that man to put your ass in jail, and oh my goodness, did y'all hear about the lawyer, one of Trump's lawyers, another one of Trump's lawyers just got disbarred? They gonna get, that's crazy, man. Somebody said I was watching Tabitha Speaks Politics, and she had a short, and this man was like, "Is there anything that Trump can do that's good?" She didn't even let him get the whole statement or question out, and I just laughed. I was like, and I think if I'm not mistaken, he's a member of the LGBTQ. And I want to say, dude, I know you ain't sitting here asking us, is there anything he can do that's not bad? That was crazy. I laughed my ass off. I watched that about 2 or 3 times. Yet, 78 million Americans voted for the criminal in chief. And then he done took y'all insurance away. Hell, they done been fucking with my shit. I ain't seen my therapist since January. So you think I give a damn about what's gonna happen to Elon Musk? Hell no. I don't care if every one of them rockets he sends up into space busts wide open and bursts in flames and falls back to the earth. Mm-mm. Because why would you go in government fucking with shit you don't know nothing about? And he's still getting government contracts. So all that bullshit that him and Trump been playing in front of America's face, it ain't real. Cause he just got another contract. I must have been hungry. Cause I usually don't eat all of my seafood boil. And I got extra. Now, I don't hate nobody, not even Trump. I actually feel sorry for him because I don't know what his mother and father did to him, but he ain't nothing but a titty baby. Getting on Americans' nerves. All that lying. Harvard is paying the Trump administration $1 billion. Why, Harvard? You fought all this time. Why would you capitulate now? Because everything he did to y'all was wrong. The court's been on y'all side. I wouldn't give his ass shit. Y'all get more than that in what they call that from trust payments. Mm-mm. So you mean to tell me that the president of the United States is above the law? Richard Nixon wasn't above the law. Bill Clinton wasn't above the law, and he just received head down to the White House. But Fat Tubbo, everybody's scared of. Okay, I'm getting full. I still got some left. Well, sorry I had to eat in y'all face, but I say let me come on here while I eat my food and talk my shit. My mouth is on fire. Whew. But I must have really been hungry because I still got a lot of my soda left. Let me go take this makeup off. I was supposed to be editing. I ain't did no such thing. I did wash my hair again with that Olaplex. She lit. I got a piece of food on. I had a piece of food on my cheek. It must have came off. Again, why did the FBI redact Wig's name out of more than 1,000, no, 10,000 pages of the Epstein files? This how we going out, America?